So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafael Leao. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well read, nice interception. Platini. De Jong. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that was close. Busquets. De Jong. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Jong is always looking to break lines. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Jong. And he's making progress on the ball. Mateus. Cannavaro. Here's Rafael Leao. Shifted upfield. And that's a real chance! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely spread. Messi. Chance to finish. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's managed to get rid. Rafael Leao. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they can counter here. Platini. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Platini. Good purposeful running this. It's one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Oh, important interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Platini. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram. Aim forwards.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Mateus. Rafael Leao. Platini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hullet. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tries a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Floated up and over. Roberto Carlos. Ah, such a clever touch. De Jong. Busquets. Oh, that was vital. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vieira. Gullit. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get away here? Oh, what a ball he's in here! Kvaratskhelia. Busquets. Passing nice and neat. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Decent hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Mbappe. Number 17, Gullit.
And he's taking no chances there.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 14,
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Number 7, Kvaratskhelia.
Bale has
Coming
got
on the
himself a free
field,
kick.
Number 18, Francesco Totti. Number 20, Bale. Number 42, Toure. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 10, Dembele. Substitution in progress.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
This is a lost children's announcement.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Eto'o, it's Eto'o!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
And it's Drogba. Drogba. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Drogba. Now it's Eto'o! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, a breakthrough already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
James. Cafu chooses to go cross-field. Showing great feet there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared away. Interesting ball. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Roberto Carlos. Irwin. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Cannavaro cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cafu. James. Ball is over the line. James. Gravenberg. In towards the back. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. Mateus. And here's Messi. Messi. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Closing in on goal. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. James. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Has been indicated.
Danger averted for now. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
We're about to announce
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. Irwin. In again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taken back almost at once. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Shot a goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Adams. And he was quick to react. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Eto'o. And he's searching. And the finish! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Crossed it. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
James. Collar looks to get on the end of this. Mateus. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Salernitana finding their passes. Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. And the counter is on. Mateus powering forward here. And it's Drogba. Eto'o, he's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nesta. Oh, this looks sharp. Pinches it off him. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Berger. Cafu. And it's Nesta. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Neymar. Number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 7, Mateus.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 21, Gullit.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, Red,
Karl-Heinz
nice
Rummenigge.
interception.
Number 8.
And that's the end of that. It all started
Number
well enough.
13, Bale. Substitution.
Now he's off and running. And they've got a throw. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Koller. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Cafu. Nesta. Adams. Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Dijk. Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Nesta is there to clear. Berger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be well... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's Adriano! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been cleared. Driving on and making good progress. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Adriano.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal scoring.
Adriano! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brescia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vieira. Quarter of an hour played. And that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So we're still where we started right now. Rummenigge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. And here's Bellingham. Rummenigge. Has a goal! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rafael Leao. Brescia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bellingham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's De Jong. It's Adriano! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram. Messi. That's Thuram. Bellingham. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mbappe. Adriano. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rafael Leao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Eto'o. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brescia have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Nedved. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be
It's Adriano! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rafael Leao, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adriano. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Jong has it in a wide position. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Done delicately. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Rafael Leao. Foot in. Bellingham. Floated up and over. And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Eto'o.
What
are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead.
Oh, he's been caught up, and the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added... He's got the shot away! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Adriano.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Might just make this. De Jong. That is a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 9.
Not got that quite right.
Calcio in campo per
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gullit. Lovely bit of skill. Thuram. Vieri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he skips past his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Gullit. Nicely weighted ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Thuram. Gently done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. Vieri. And it's Ronaldinho. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now he's off and running.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Dembele. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Bale. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.